Hello, beautiful people. My name is Sharon Mutlabe, and welcome to Sharon Entertainment Channel. If it's the first time here, just know that you are welcome to Vladita Kuja Bra Olatloko, my sister, and be comfortable. And if you are a returning subscriber and this is your vibe, then you know that I appreciate you so much. If you are coming here for the second time, third time, or fourth time, and you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? I mean, clearly you do enjoy this content. So why are you not subscribing? I'm giving you 5 seconds to subscribe, please. It costs nothing. It's 0.00, okay? You're not going to pay anything. You just click on the subscribe button down below. And if you would like to get notified every time I upload a video, then you can click on the notification so that you can get notification every time get a video, then you will be one of the first people to watch the video. Now you guys, today we will be talking about something that I did not want to talk about, honestly, but when time went by, I was just like, okay, let me just do this video and get over it, okay? So, you guys, today I will be talking about Unfiltered Kedi, Simz Right, and The Vault Entertainment. I think now she rebranded. She changed the name of her channel. It's now called The Vault Unlocked, something like that. I will try to leave her channel on the screen, a screenshot of her channel on the screen. And if you don't know Simz Right, you guys, maybe gossip is not for you because Simz Right is one of or was one of the biggest entertainment bloggers in South Africa. And now she rebranded. Now she just do vlogs. She doesn't want to talk about people anymore. Just like the other entertainment bloggers that decided to rebrand the past few months. And it's okay, you guys, to rebrand. If you are no longer feeling something, if you do not want to do something anymore, I mean, it's okay. As long as you're not judging people who are still doing the same thing that you were doing, then can we just move on with our lives, please? For those who do not know, Simz Right left her alleged abusive husband, you guys. She left her husband. It was a whole drama, and I voluntarily involved myself as well. Yes, I'm not proud of that, okay? But I was just doing my job, and I'm not here to talk about that. She left her husband, and it was a huge thing because it was always trending on YouTube. It was a big thing because her husband at the time, her husband then decided to expose Simz Right, claiming that Simz Right is seeing other men while she is still married. And Simz Right came forward saying that she is no longer with her husband. That is why she is seeing other men. It was a whole hoo-ha because some people were like, actually, Simz Right, your husband caught you cheating. You must apologize. And on the others, like, it was a lot, you guys. I don't want to dwell on that because it was just too much. But the point is that Simz Right ended up leaving her husband. Her husband allegedly kicked her out of the house, so she only left with a sports bag in that house, and she is currently starting from scratch. She is starting from the bottom, you guys. She's trying to rebuild her life, and that's what we have seen over the past weeks. She is now vlogging. I am personally enjoying her vlogs. Oh, by the way, you guys, not me forgetting this. So because I decided to record this video now, so I went to Simz Right because I've been following her for the longest time. So I'm trying to like check her on Instagram because it's been long, man. Then I check her page, you guys. Not me finding out that she actually blocked she actually blocked me, and it's okay. I don't know why am I laughing. I was just like, "Hi, Bo, why am I blocked?" But anyway, I understand. I do understand why I'm blocked, and if it gives her peace to block me, then it's okay, you guys. I mean, you don't want something that is gonna disturb your peace. We don't want that in 2023. If that gives her peace, it's not a big deal to me. It's okay, and I respect her for that. Okay. So, the reason why I'm making this video is because a few weeks ago, Unfiltered Kedi made a video judging Simz Right, you guys. As I've said, Simz Right left her marital, is it called matrimonial home? Yes, matrimonial home. And she is now staying with her stepdad at her stepdad's mother's house. Do I make sense? Yes, right? So obviously the house is like an old house, old furniture, old everything. So Unfiltered Katie made a video judging Simz Right for not fixing her grandmother's house. To be specific, for not fixing her grandmother's door, like a door, especially because it is cheap. Cheap. I'm saying cheap because if 500 is not a lot of money to you, it might be a lot of money to me, okay? So, Unfiltered Kelly said that, hi, boy, Kelly, why aren't you fixing the door? Why aren't you replacing that door? Because it's not looking good at all. And Linda Kyle, the Vault Entertainment, jumped in yesterday. She was just like, hi, boy, who are you? And I, Unfiltered Kelly, to judge Simz Right. Who the F are you to judge Simz Right? Like, she came for Unfiltered Kelly. She was just like, you are not going to do that, which was actually surprising because I don't know Linda Kai like that. Like, I don't know her being positive. Like, that is just me that is just me being honest, you guys. If you know the Vault Entertainment, because not how I knew about the Vault rather, I knew her like talking a lot of things about Sims Right, Owami, Devotee. It was just a lot, you guys. But I feel like now she is trying. I don't think rebranding is the right word, but she's trying to change, you know. She's trying to be like positive and still being honest. Now you guys. So she was just like, nope. Why Unfiltered Getty is judging seems right because she is already down. Like, what are you trying to do to Sims? She was just standing up for Sims, you guys. And obviously, some people will stand with Linda Kyle and some will stand with Unfiltered Getty. And the truth is that we will always have something to say. But what I did not like is Linda Kyle, you guys. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Girl, I just hope that I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If I'm not, I am so sorry. So you guys, what I did not like personally in that video, because I did watch the video when she called Unfiltered Getty a monkey, that was not it for me. I was just like, okay, for someone who is trying to be positive, why are you calling this girl a monkey? Why? And also, Unfiltered Getty also responded. She was like, Hi Bowena, Linda Kyle, are you trying to be the Beyonce? Are you trying to be Beyonce? No ways. You were judging Owami for using a certain parts. Now you are here standing up for Sims. Girl, what are you trying to do? And for Unfiltered KD, she just feels like Linda Kyle is being positive, or she's standing up for Sims to get donations from people, you guys. If you don't know, she is asking people to donate some money so that she can buy YouTube equipment, you know, as she's trying to also go into like podcast kind of vibe where she will be like interviewing people. So she is trying to buy the equipment. So she asked people to donate, right? So Unfiltered Kitty just feels like Linda Kyle is doing all this to get donations from people. So you guys, my opinion about this whole drama is that before we I could go even deeper with this, I think Unfiltered Getty to judge Sims Right. Maybe she do not know where is Sims Right staying currently. For me personally, I don't feel like the door is a big deal in this case because Sims Right, you guys, is staying at her dad at her at her step at her stepfather's mother's at her stepdad's mother's house, at her step grandmother's house. Does that make sense? Pathong English e tlo re bolaya la tseba mara. Mara why ke mang motho a rileng re bolelang English? Anyway, you guys, yes. So Simz Right is staying at her stepdad's mother's house. And also, her stepdad is staying with her. So her stepdad is also staying at his mother's house. Do you get me, guys? I hope my English is not decataking as it always does. Also, if you guys didn't know, Simz Right's biological mother is no longer together with Simz Right's stepdad. Seems right just have a good relationship with her stepdad. Do you get my point? So I don't understand why, like, I don't get it. Like, why would Sims right all of a sudden, while she is married, happily married with her husband, having a good time, think of replacing a door at her stepdad's mother's house? Do you guys, are we still together? Cause I don't want to talk alone. Are we still in the same page? Are we still on the same page, you guys? Yes. So I am honestly not judging Sims right. Because if now, enkare, wena ga ne jalo ntebeletseng a re tswe ke go shala morago o yo ntetse ga magolo a go, same thing, same vibe. And guys, can we stop this thing in Karahu as a black woman or as a black human being? You owe your mother, your grandmother, your family, some sort of money, like you owe them. Hore, Sancho Ulukish. No, can we just not normalize that? Because I just feel like if someone wants to fix back at home, it should be their choice. At this point, this is us expecting Sims Right, who is happily married at that time, to just take money from her pocket and fix her dad's mother's house. No ways. No. When it comes to that, I am not blaming her. Because honestly, even me, if I was Sims, I wasn't gonna fix. Why would I fix? Because you guys, I feel like it should be her dad or her dad's brother, sister to be responsible for the house. Why would it just jump from the grandmother's children to Sims? That is the part where I don't get. So that is what I feel like maybe Unfiltered Kedi did not understand. So I do not blame Sims on that. Again, you guys, something that I wanted to talk about, and I just feel like maybe someone will be like, Haibo, where is this connecting? But this is the reality. Ya ga ne jwalo ka 2023, the life we live now in 2023. If you are a young married woman, I know you are happily married. I know you love your husband. I know you are comfortable. If you are happily married and you are still financially strong and financially capable of fixing at home, please do, my dear. Please do. If you are a young married woman right now watching this and you have the money, you have the means to fix where you can back at home. And here I'm talking about your mother's house. Please do. Not that you should build a house from scratch, but just do. If you have an ameti, try a bora, okay? Just have the backup plan. I feel like as a married woman, a young married woman, always have a backup plan, you guys. It's not a secret that people are divorcing out there. I know when you get married, you don't get married to divorce. You don't get married to divorce like, yes, I'm getting married now after 10 years, I'm going to leave this man. I know that, I understand. But this is real life. This is real life, you guys. A man can wake up, your man can wake up the following day as a the same and leave you. Literally. Like leave you. And again, you guys, I don't understand how did Sims Wright's husband kick her out of the house unless if it was rented. Because if we are married, and I know Hore, if you are married traditionally, automatically 50-50, right? If Sims right husband like just decided to kick her out of the house and she just left, because it was her house as well. Unless honestly, if it was a rented house, that I understand, I do understand. And also if it was still a house where they bought the house and Maybe Sims Right just didn't want the drama, okay? Because you know your person, you know your husband, and you know how crazy it can get. I also do understand that. But I just feel like, as a young married woman, please always have a backup plan. Because your man might wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what? I don't see you the same. I don't like you that much. I don't like you like before. Please get out of my house. What are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? I know someone might be saying, okay, you're being negative. I am not being negative. People marry for 30, 40 years and still get divorced, you guys. Not saying people are getting married to get divorced, but people do get divorced, and we are not going to ignore what the high rates of divorce is just super crazy. We are just the young women, okay? We don't know that much. And if people could marry for like 50, 60 years and still get divorced, let's just this is just me trying to be realistic. If you are not understanding this conversation right now, maybe come back after 5 years, watch this video, maybe you will understand. This is me just trying to tell you, Hore, always have security. The same way you would have emergency savings, is the same way you should also have a backup plan. Okay? Have a backup plan, please. And guys, if you are married, at least know Hore, if gwanyiwa gona go thoma lereta, tseba gore what's gonna happen. Cause se ka nagana gore motho wa mo tseba, guys. Se ka nagana gore you know a human being. Batho ba change. As people grow, people also change. People change all the time. So always have a backup plan. If your backup plan is going back home, fix your mother's house, fix it. I think we should take some advice from Faith, you guys. I like how she is moving. Now she is separated with her husband, but she's still comfortable because she made sure she buys a house for her mother or her parents, whatever. But she's still comfortable. So be like that, you guys. In life, always have a backup plan. I'm not saying your husband doesn't love you. I'm not saying you're gonna get divorced. But just in case, I know someone will be like, God will look after me, guys. God loves us all. God even loves that husband that is cheating on you, that husband that will be leaving you, maybe. He loves us all, you know. Stop using God to be ignorant. I just feel like sometimes we are just being ignorant. I feel like we are just being ignorant. Please have a backup plan. If you know that one day if your man tries to leave you, you will be securing the house, that is fine. But if you know gore akanor auna silo, my sister, try by all means to at least fix at home, so that if go kanyiwa a tlo go tsa bana ba gago ba tletse strata ba sa go sa tsebego gore ga botse pele le morago ke kae, you're still starting from scratch. It's not nice. It's not nice. You guys, when I was growing up, I remember, I think I was 18, 17, somewhere there. I met this nurse. I don't remember what was happening. And the way she was so beautiful, I remember I complimented her, like she was so beautiful. I complimented her. I don't know why, but she decided to be open, you guys. Till this day, I know her as a young woman, always have a backup plan. Okay, not saying that you're trying to be negative, just being realistic. I mean, same way you will not wake up the following day or yes, now I'm starting to save for Lamborghini. You want to buy Lamborghini next year, 2024. What's about 5,000 Lamborghini? 5,000, you still have to buy groceries. No, let's just be realistic as human beings. So this nurse, I think she was in her late 20s or early 30s, and you guys, her story literally broke me into pieces. Until this day, I always remember her as a woman, always have a backup plan. I know someone will be saying, as much as you're saying you're not being negative. Yes, I'm not being negative. This is just the me being realistic, okay? This lady was like, She was married to this rich guy from Johannesburg because she was studying at Johannesburg. She was studying nursing. She met this guy. This guy was so he was taking care of her. And this girl comes from Guyana, from a very poor, like poor background name. This guy took care of her. He even asked her to move in with him. Everything was okay, you guys. What she was wearing, like expensive clothes, expensive guys. One day, ne, I will try to look for that lady, and I hope I will get her when I want her to come tell her story, because I feel like her story is very, very powerful. Okay, that is just me. I just feel like her story needs to be heard. She says that everything was fine. Al- Girlfriend allowance was also high. Like she was getting everything she needs. Like she would before going to campus in the morning, she would go like for breakfast with her man. Everything was okay. Unfortunately, this girl forgot her at home. At home, as much as the man was giving her a lot of money every month, she forgot her kind of designer bag is not gonna secure my future. She forgot that. She forgot that Aja life ngwanyana. Then at home, as a romela chelete, ya go fixa mabota a go pharoga, she was just enjoying her life until the man changed. And by the time the man changed, she already have like two kids with this man. They are still very young, you guys. And I don't understand why this man would like to say, especially when they want to leave a woman, they will be like, yeah, I don't think these kids are mine. I don't understand that part. But anyway, like the man started changing. She said that the man would start like not being intimate with her, not sleeping at home sometimes. It was just like that. It was just that kind of vibe. And until the man kicked her out of the house, out of the mansion. What I liked about her is that she did not stop studying. That is what I liked, because she finished her education, she got her degree, whatever, everything was okay on that part. She just didn't work. After graduating, she did not work, but she got that qualification. That is what I really applaud her for that. Then the man kicked her out. She had to like go back to that house with broken walls, stay there with her children, with her two kids, you guys. Just imagine, in the rural areas. Not saying it's bad to be in the rural areas, but she could have fixed at home. That is my point. She could have fixed at home just in case, okay? And people were laughing. Like people were laughing at her. People were laughing at her, especially because gana le go borela mama gage metsi. So if o dula magaeng, then you will know that if hala bora gageno, go na le dipompi tsa mmuso ne tsa government, so santse le mo le ge metsi, so le ga metsi mowe. And if go na le batho ba bantši, le tlabe le fote line, tlabe go na le number 1, number 2, number 3, and tla ba fote mo a dutse a leteletse digupu tsa gagwe, dituruturu tsa gagwe gore a ge metsi. Just imagine, from a mansion, hmm, to broken walls. Our tusha guy. And mama ga ka sa go rake. You're still her baby, you're still her child. Okay? Yes, you guys. Always have a plan. Even if you're not building a house on the side, just have your money on the side. Just know that every month you're taking that 500. Even if it's that 500 for 40 years, it's fine. If the man does not leave you, you live happily after, it's okay. It's still okay. It's still fine. But let's just be realistic, because the divorce we see every day, it's crazy. It's crazy because even people we look up to, like the people who would be the married couple who would be praying together, praising God, they will still divorce. I feel like that is just part of life. But because we know now, we know better now, we learn from them, then we won't be repeating the same mistakes. We won't be repeating the same mistakes. I feel like now I'm a preacher and I don't want that. Okay. I feel like now I'm a preacher, you guys, and I don't want that. Okay. I don't want that at all. So yes, you guys, that is me just talking to my young married sexy beautiful wives. Always have the backup plan, always. I feel like the reason why she feels like hypo girl, why are you like that down? I feel like it's because Sims was open with how much she was making. I remember this other time she made 20 something thousand rent, 27, 28 somewhere there, if I'm not mistaken. And I know some people, I know because she shared that one time, people would be feeling like maybe she was making that money every month. And again, having 90 something subscribers, ha e mean gore o dira 99,000 rand every month. No. It's just subscribers. I can have 2K subscribers and make a lot of money over to someone who has like 200K subscribers. So that is just the reality of YouTube. And unfortunately, people sometimes who feel like, yeah, you're making this kind of money, can't do where you're not saving, things like that, you guys. But yeah, I feel like this video is very long. I feel like this video is going to be very, very long. But that is just my opinion about this whole thing, you guys. And yeah, that is all. I know some people will be like, you are crazy in the comment section, but I'm not judging you. It's okay. Just come back after 5 years. Tell me, Hore, do you understand or do you get where I'm coming from? I am not trying to judge anyone here. It is just me. Ke bolela reality ye nna ke e bonang each and every day mo bophelong jwa ka, okay? Yes, you guys, that is all I wanted to say in this video. I hope I was not rambling too much. If you have watched this video till the end, please drop a blue heart in the comment section. And I appreciate you guys so much. Like, I appreciate you guys so, so much. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah.